Welcome back to Oathbound Gaming. Today we're taking a look at a game called Intravenous. Intravenous is an isometric stealth-like game that takes great inspirations from games like Splinter Cell. We're going to get started here. We're going to start with our options as we like to do. We like to see what we have here available. We have our resolution, we have our typical video settings, nothing crazy, nothing over the top. One thing I found interesting was microphone settings, and I said, this is a single-player game, why does it have mic settings? So I scrolled over this and it said you can use your microphone to create noise in-game and bait enemies in. That's pretty cool. Feature is optional, game was not designed around it, it is there for you to have fun. Just be like, hey bastard, get over, you know, and lure them in, mess around with them. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. So, toggle aim mode, directional movement, fast weapon switch, bunch of keys, key bindings, we love to see them, right? So let's get started. We're going to start Intravenous, and this game is extremely difficult on the harder difficulty. Everyone dies in one shot, armor negates all damage if not penetrated, but breaks in one shot, one save file per level. Falling bodies make noise. More difficult than intended. Not recommended for your first playthrough. I'm going to show you just how hard this game can get. I do not have a lot of practice in it yet, so I will probably fail and fail and fail. But you'll get the gist of the game. And at the end of this video, we're going to do our pros, cons, and final thoughts as we like to do here at Oathbound Gaming. But before we do that, we gotta play the game, right? We gotta show what it's all about. So we're gonna go ahead and enter our first level. There's story in the game if you do want to read into it. These are the baddies talking about, hey, let's break in there, let's kill this guy. But we're gonna skip through that because we want to get to the action. That's what this game's all about. And as you start a mission, when you first start a level, you get to pick your weaponry. You get to look at the stats here, accuracy. We're going to go with an AK, and then we have a suppressed handgun here. Yeah, let's go with that one. This magazine allows you to throw it, create some noise as a taser. Experimental military device used to create temporary malfunctions in small electronic devices. So an EMP, throwing knife, and a motion mine. So that'll be cool. And here's the armor. I guess I'll put some armor on this. I'm going to be really loud, but I'll be okay. So, one of the interesting things about this game right off the bat I'm going to show you is, as I move my mouse wheel, you'll see my speed will go up. So, it's pretty interesting that if you look down at the bottom left, which I will very quickly move my webcam out of the way so you guys can see that. At the bottom left, you'll see movement toggles there, and that will adjust how fast you move. And if you make too much noise, enemies will come in and kill you. So let's restart, because I just died real quick because I accidentally shot once. So let's get the jump on the enemies rather than the other way around, right? So I'm moving very slowly here, and you'll see at the bottom left there's a HUD that shows you how bright the area is. That's that light bulb, and then of course the sound, depending on how fast you move, will determine how much noise you make. So if this guy comes out here, alright, he's done. I just killed that guy. I think this guy heard him, so he's gonna go check, and he's done. I hope that guy heard him, but if not, oh, I got shot. Okay, alright. Game's hard, I ain't kidding around. Should we go guns blazing? Obviously I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, and the game even says like, hey, don't play on this, it's not designed for this, but I like very difficult games, so I will enjoy this, I'm sure. Pulling out my non-existent hair. And the music is awesome. When you get in combat, it is... Oh, they know I'm there. I was hoping I was behind the dumpster there. Oh, I should have proned. You can go prone and crouch down like that. Well, not crouch, but lay on your stomach, you know. And you can call people and say, hey. So I gave him a quick call over there. Alright, that guy's done. Can we actually win? Let's see. A breaker box. Oh, no, 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 no. Music is great. I should not be showcasing this game on this difficulty, I think, but whatever. That's what we do here. So let's try to pick this breaker box. Is off. We like that. We like the dark in this game, right? Very dark. Take off running. I think my trip mine took someone out. Got a claymore down. Music is pretty damn nice. I really do like it. Looks like they lost me. I got 16 more people to kill. Oh, they can see out the window. Okay, that guy's down. I don't think I should have taken the armor. Oh no, I think I actually got hit once and the armor saved me. Because I don't have any more armor left. Oh. Let's go gun blazing. Guns blazing, guys. Let's do this. See what we can do. You can't... You know what? No, no, no. Wait, wait. I'm gonna try to assassinate at least one dude here. Maybe not. He can definitely see me through those windows. You know what? Screw it. You think, okay, I'm gonna lure him in through the door. I'm just gonna blow them down there through the door. And they can see you through the window. Can we get a death counter going? This is one of those games that'll need one of those if I'm playing on this difficulty, which I will be. Okay, that guy's down. That guy's down. I hope someone comes to check on his body. And then they trip that claymore. Oh, he's done. There's a lot of dudes here. Got me through the window. I am not the type of person to give up. I could sneak up on people and melee them if I got a head on my shoulders. Which I don't. Okay, that guy's down. I think I just killed 2 of them down there. My neutralize went up from 1 to 3. There's 5. I just killed 2 more over there. You never know when you're just gonna get blasted. Oh. Game is difficult. I'm liking it though, I'm liking it. It's definitely a challenge. Let's see. Let's stop. Let's stop with the guns blazing as enticing as it is, right? We're gonna go stealth boy on this thing. We're gonna take off our breakers. We're gonna be a real Sam Fisher. It's been a long time since I played a Splinter Cell. Long time. I think it was the first Xbox. Oh, they turned breakers back on? Oh. Okay, so I knocked him out. And you can choose to finish people off on the ground. See if I can actually manage to do that. I have night vision, I didn't even know about that! See, you learn something new when you try, right? I don't want that though. So he's on the ground right now. I can carry him. Like right now I'm carrying him. I'm gonna drop him. And I'm gonna kill him. Because that's the type of person I am. Uh-oh. That dude definitely saw me. think he wasn't 100% sure that he saw me. Uh-oh. Explosives are stealthy, right? Turn off these light switches. Is there one in here? I guess not. Oh, it's on the outside. These people just chill together. It makes it difficult. Damn it! Run! Someone down there. I'm prone right now. I'm laying down here. Uh-oh. If I get up, they'll probably see me right over there. Oh, oh. Yo. I think I just learned something. I'm still learning new things. I think they can see your laser. Which would make sense. That's realism, right? Let's test it out. Let's not. That guy already saw me. This is gonna be a much longer video than I think I intended, but that's alright. I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I really am. This is actually the difficulty I would play at. Am I insane? Yes. I knew I was gonna die behind there. Should not have gone. That's the second time I died behind that thing, right? Alright, let's try to go fast stealthing. So we're gonna speed through and we're gonna try to... Okay, here we go, here we go. That did not work! Okay, so how exactly do the claymores work? The claymores should only explode in one direction, right? What the hell? Wow, I don't know. I don't see any flashlights. Oh, there's one. Oh, reload. $13 out of 17. Oh. They're gone. Oh! Yes! Yeah! There we go, baby! We did it! Thanks for sticking around. Alright? You guys stuck around till the end. I know that was crazy. Retry, retry, retry. But that's how I like my games. I like my games super difficult. But guys, let's move on to the opinion portion of the video. The pros, cons, and final thoughts. Let's do this. The pros, cons, and final thoughts for Intravenous. The gameplay is smooth. That's the most important thing for a game like this, right? It feels good to play. It's very responsive. It just feels like you have absolute control over the character. It feels good to play. And the shooting's fun. Provides a challenge for those that want it. The game does offer 4 different difficulty settings. You don't have to be a lunatic and play on the absolute hardest like myself. You can have an easier game, an easier time getting through the game if that's what you want, but if you want a challenge, it is definitely there for you. This game will be a struggle for me to get through, but I'm going to love it. It's going to be fun to stream and curse and yell and be like, son of a... We'll have some good times, guys. We'll have some good times on stream. Stealth works really well, but it is not the only option. That is quite important to me. You ever play stealth games where like you get caught and it'll be either an instant death, like the enemies are just so overpowering, or it'll just be, oh, instant game over. You failed, you got caught, you suck, restart the level. Hate that. Love that stealth is an option, and it's promoted. You know, you're opening the fuse boxes, turning off the lights. You can stealth, you can move bodies. It's got features to support it. But you can definitely fight. You could definitely put up a good fight once you're caught. The game has an amazing soundtrack. It sets the mood, gets me going. Fast pace, pumps it up once you get into combat. And when you're out of combat, when they don't know you're there, you know, it's a lot slower paced, and it keeps the stealth mood. So it does a good job. Cons. I wish there was some form of progression to unlock new weapons and gear. I'm big on RPG elements, and I understand that this might not be the game for that, but I like seeing that type of stuff. Like it could even be like hidden items in the map that you can obtain. Like maybe it's a stealth suit rather than just armor and Kevlar and stuff that makes you louder and more tanky. You could be like, hey, I'm going to take the approach where I put on this stealth suit. And you could definitely take no armor and be super stealthy. But I kind of wish there was another thing, you know, something else, or just different equipment. Maybe you love throwing knives and you could just get more of them and get better at throwing knives. Some sort of progression, something like that. Enemies seem to have a longer sight than you do and shoot you from off-screen quite often. I think that's a design decision, and it's not necessarily like bad or wrong, and it's definitely not a bug. I'm just not a fan of that, where enemies the AI sees you clear as day. They know you're there. They know exactly where you are, and you can't even see them. You can kind of assume where they are, which if you were watching the video, you saw me kind of like spray and pray a little bit, right? Where I had a feeling they were coming up from that. I saw a flashlight for a bit, and I just... and I hit some of them. Just... it's like you have to take that into account. Sometimes it's better off to hold inside of a building, maybe, and hold a doorway, because you can still have cover while seeing the entire... the big picture, right? You can see all the enemies coming to the door rather than just fighting enemies off screen. Not a fan of it, but we can work around it. It still works, right? Maybe an option to zoom even further out for those that really want to do that. Heck, it could even be a toggle key real quick, you know, it'd be like zoom out 20%, you know, boop, it comes out a little bit more. No crouch option available. Only prone. I thought this was a little weird. So there was... you could slow your movement or adjust your movement speed with the mouse wheel up and down, which is a cool touch. But nothing lets you crouch. And I thought it was a little strange because you'd assume it would allow you, you know, you're an expert stealth dude, to be able to crouch real quick behind some debris and then pop up faster and start unloading on someone, or it could just be crouch while some guy's looking at a dumpster and then he turns away, you'll pop up, stealth shot right in the head, crouch back down, and make your way to the next enemy. But the game only allows you to prone, and it takes you quite some time to get up and down from that position. And you can't use any tools, as far as I can tell. You can't use any equipment, you can't use guns from the prone state. And it kind of sucks. You know, I was definitely hoping for a little bit more control over the character when it comes to that aspect, you know, crouching, proning. But other than that, the gameplay still feels smooth. It still feels like you do have control over your character, and it you know, it responds quite well. I just really would love to see a crouch option. Anyway, final thought. Let's do this. Wrap this up. The final aspect. Stealth games can become quite tedious and boring for me. Thankfully, that's not something I see Intravenous suffering from. The stealth mechanics with the added fast-paced, high-action, go loud and shoot everyone in the face approach adds the necessary spice to the stealth genre that I am looking for. So I look forward to playing more of Intravenous. Hopefully you guys join me on stream when the game releases, which by the time you watch this video, it should be released. And we can laugh and curse and scream together, and that'll probably just be me, about how difficult the game is on the hardest difficulty, and it would probably be quite funny and enjoyable for you guys to spectate. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Intravenous. If you like this content, please like, sub, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Skiddat!